The stand that we have taken on the Armed Forces Special Power Act has been there for a very long time. It's not that we just decided this, in the last few days. So from our leader, Mr. P.S. Sangma's time, we have opposed the Armed Forces Special Power Act. So it's been a stand for a very long time. So it's not that we just did it just now. That's number one. Number two, what we need to understand is that we need to look at the larger point. And the larger point here is really about the issues that we face in the Northeast, whether it's the development issues, whether it's issues related to youth, insurgency, issues of identity, the peace and the law and order situation, and national security. And the whole situation of looking at it from the point of view of a stand that one takes. Now, the problem here is that we all agree on the issues that are there, but it is a stand that we take on a particular point that we differ in. For example, now law and order is a problem, but then some people felt that AFSPA, this Armed Forces Special Power Act, is the way to move forward. But then we have seen that that stand of putting the Armed Forces Special Power Act has not really given any results. And in the last many years that the Armed Forces Special Power Act has been there, it has only been counterproductive, and there has been more unrest, and have had situations where a lot of precious lives have been lost, and people had to go through a lot of pain and suffering. So therefore, we're very clear in our stand that though the issues are there, and we need to address those issues, there are many other ways to address those issues. And Armed Forces Special Power Act definitely is not the way to address those issues. And that is why we continue to keep our stand against the Armed Forces Special Power Act, and we will urge the Government of India to repeal this draconian act.